We are going to be building spud guns at the next meeting, which will be 2 weeks from tonight. I've got instructions for everybody. As you can see from the PowerPoint here, the gun consists of 9 different components, bullets, 3 different components, and then so whenever you, we'll have everything pre-cut and pre-assembled. So whenever you get your little collar thing, it'll already have the tire valve in it. That's just what it looks like from the bottom side. So the first thing you're going to do when you get all of your components is you're going to build your tank. And so one of the things to remember when you build is you apply the PVC primer or the cleaner to the outside of the pipe and to the inside of the fitting. And then you're going to coat the inside of the fitting with glue, push them together, give them about a 1/4 inch turn to get it seated real good. And you'll do that for each one of the joints and fittings that you make. So after you get your tank built, you'll install the little adapter. Then you'll install the threaded piece. And then next you'll install this threaded piece to your barrel. And then finally, you'll wrap each of the threads on these 2 ends with Teflon tape, and then screw both of these into your valve. Some people say that the valve can be kind of sticky, but I've found that just working it with your hand. Merle said boiling it in water for a couple seconds might help it, but it's pretty simple to build. The majority of the work comes in getting everything cut.
Do we need to bring anything? Do we need to bring the glue and?
No, we will have the glue. What you will want to bring is you'll need to bring a weight for your bullets. I usually, some people use buckshot. I usually use pennies, but you want your bullet to be have some weight to it, so it'll come down through the trees when you shoot it.
BBs?
You could use BBs. I mean, fishing weights. Yeah.
How many pennies did you put in there?
Probably about 20, something like that.
You can knock a possum out of that thing.
Yeah. And so this is just a simple bullet. You make 2 holes in one end, put a wire through it, twist it so that it's so that it won't come out, and that's what you tie your fishing line to. And that's what it looks like from the inside. And that's.
Do you want us to make the bullets themselves, or wait till we're here, or what do you want? We'll have to drill it.
Okay, if you want to build a gun, we will include 2 bullets with it. And the cost is, for the materials is going to be $40 for a gun and 2 bullets.
And you gotta get the real fishing reel.
Including the reel?
No, does not include the reel or the hose clamps.
Bring your own pennies.
So you can use a closed face reel or an open face reel. I do not suggest using a bait cast reel. So if you don't know what that is. And I mean, just the simple way this works, you just fill this valve up and with air. Make sure that your compressor has a pressure gauge on it. And then once you get it filled, you'll want to make sure you release the catch on your reel. You wanna hear that thump whenever you do. Cause if you don't, and you turn this valve, you're gonna shoot your bullet out, and you'll never be able to find it. Because it won't be on your fishing string. And
There's one in your yard someplace.
there's probably some in your yard too. We're neighbors.
Is that where Stevie went?
Have you played it all with like quick release valves?
I haven't, but some people here have, and, but, I mean, I found that this works to my, to my
Serves your
location
needs.
really good. And there's some people that, I mean, I usually put 40 pounds of pressure in mine to get get it over my trees, and that's plenty for me. But I've known people that have filled this up to 100 pounds of pressure. And, yeah.
Better have plenty of line. That's
Yeah.
lethal.
So,
You kill a possum with that.
yeah.
Just wanna knock you out.
All right, so, any other questions? Where'd David go? We need to get a sign-up sheet started.
What do you hold the valve in when there was
Yeah,
a thread into it?
I got a notepad.
Is the valve threaded into it, or is it, how is it attached? It's the valve, yeah.
There's a screw here, so this screw is tightens to the PVC. There's a hole in the PVC.
Okay, the hole is not threaded in.
It's threaded on this side right here.
If you're interested in signing up for it, Kendall's fixing a sign-up list. It's gonna be $40, but we just need to know how many we're gonna order, and we'll order some extras, because like I said, I think we need some from the club. But if you're interested in coming back in 2 weeks and building it, please see Kendall there as he passes that around and sign up that you'd like to do one.
That is the tubeless tire valve.
Yes.
You gonna have the whole pre-drilled?
Yeah, I'm gonna have the hole pre-drilled and this already installed for you.
Do you need the money tonight or
No.
No, you can bring it in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, because if you don't show up, you ain't getting it.
Yeah, no.
So if you wanna come up and take a look at it, meet my guest.
Hey, Derek?
Yeah.
We don't need the $40 tonight, we need it to, like, 2 weeks, right?
Right.
Are we talking about that up here? Oh, you couldn't hear back there? I'm sorry.
Yeah, good year,
All right, anybody else, anything, we're going to adjourn. If you want to sign up, be sure to sign up. Got any questions, come see Derek. Thank you.
Oh, man.
Oh, one more thing you might wanna bring, a pair of channel locks to install the valve to the threaded parts.